Basically, what we have done today is to go through two activities. The first one is the training of the second batch of ad hoc staff for the election. Last week, we trained the supervisory presiding officers nationwide, and today, we started yesterday, today and tomorrow, we'll finish the training of the presiding officers and assistant presiding officers 1, 2, and 3. These are the officers or the ad hoc staff we are going to deploy to the polling units, majority of them from the National Youth Service Corps. And after that, we are now visiting the International Conference Center, where we'll perform basically 3 activities. One, there is a hall that is going to serve at the media center, and that media center will be for both national and international observers, media organizations for the election. We're also going to do our own briefing of observers. The briefing is coming up on Tuesday next week at the same venue. And then the Africa Hall will serve at the collation center for the presidential election. By the side of the Africa Hall will be our own situation room, where we'll deploy our platforms. We call it INEC Citizens Contact Center, the ICCC, where citizens can ask questions, respond to issues or challenges in the field, and we'll be able in turn to also respond speedily to give citizens a happy voting experience. So this is basically what we have done. For the media, there will be a place we have earmarked for those who wish to set up studios to be able to do so, and those of you who wish to bring your outside broadcasting vans will also accredit to bring your outside broadcasting vans. In essence, the 2015 general election is here. By this time next week, Nigerians will be voting in over 176,000 polling units nationwide. And the outcome of that process for presidential election will be compiled here, and the choice made by Nigerians for the next president of the country will also be announced at this venue. So in essence, that is the purpose of the 2 trips we have undertaken today. One for the training of presiding officers, the other one inspection of facilities at the ICC, which will serve as our collation center. We visited the CBN last week on the issue of cash for payment of some of the services, not all, some of the services that we are going to engage on election day. The bulk of payment for goods, works, and services is made by the Commission through electronic transfer. But there are certain critical services that we have to remunerate by cash. And that's why we went to the CBN for, and it's a small percentage of the budget. And the central bank has assured us that, as I keep saying, will not suffer any encumbrances in that regard. So there are no issues with respect to that. On what is happening around the country, the protest that we have mentioned is a security matter. This is an issue that we are going to discuss with the security agencies. As you know, we have our own role clearly cut out, and others also have their own roles clearly cut out. But the most important thing is that we are working together. And they have assured that the security agencies assured and reassured us that they will secure the environment for elections to hold peacefully nationwide. So we have no issues in that respect.